Today on Honest Abe Living in the Kitchen, we have a very special recipe that we're sharing with you today, and it is Miss Wanda's blueberry cake recipe. For those of you that know Miss Wanda, you know she is absolutely wonderful, incredible lady who was Honest Abe's first lady. She was the wife of Mr. Rick Denton, who helped in the early years start and develop Honest Abe Log Homes into what it is today, and we are forever thankful as a family for them. So it's really special that we're getting to do Miss Wanda's famous blueberry cake recipe. Now, Miss Wanda and Mr. Rick also have blueberry bushes, and they are phenomenal. They're some of the best blueberries. If you're in the county or in the area, you know about their blueberries. But for her blueberry cake recipe, we actually have some blueberries from her garden. So, what are we going to need to get started? You're going to need 2 cups of blueberries, 4 eggs, cream cheese, a vanilla pudding mix, a cake mix. I'm using French vanilla, but you can also use a yellow cake mix, a half a cup of oil, and a teaspoon of vanilla, which is really special too because our president now, Mr. Josh Beasley, actually made this vanilla and gifted it to us. It's the best vanilla I've ever used. So we're gonna mix all this up, cook it on 325, and we're gonna have a wonderful blueberry cake thanks to Miss Wanda. All right, so we're gonna mix everything up and just pretty much, we're gonna put it all in a bowl. We'll fold the blueberries in last. So we're gonna go ahead and put our whole cake mix, whichever you choose, you know, vanilla, yellow, got that, vanilla pudding. And you know, a really special story is we recently went and visited Miss Wanda and Mr. Rick, and she had this cake. And anytime you go and visit, she always has something to feed you with. And I sure was thankful that day for this blueberry cake. It was delicious. So we're excited she shared this with us. So we got our pudding mix, our cake. We've got a half a cup of oil. Now, I did melt my cream cheese because I didn't soften it this morning, so that's my fault on it. But we're going to mix our cream cheese in. And then we're going to do our teaspoon of vanilla. We just pour that. Got a little excited there. All right, and then we got 4 eggs. I went to the hen house this morning to get my eggs, so they are fresh. There's nothing like having chickens and fresh eggs. Miss Wanda has them too. It's at her house. It's sweet. She loves her critters. So we're just going to mix all this up, and then we'll fold in our 2 cups of blueberries. And y'all, this is absolutely delicious. Miss Wanda and Mr. Rick are pillars of Honest Abe. They are incredible family, and Miss Wanda is a wonderful lady. I remember Mr. Rick sharing a story when they first got started. Dad actually awarded Miss Wanda Wife of the Year, or Helpmate of the Year, because she was such an inspiration to all, because she just, the support she showed her husband and her family, you know, working long hours, trying to get a log home company in Moss, Tennessee, of all places, up and going. She sacrificed a lot and is definitely an honored first lady of Honest Abe, I'd like to say. All right, so once we get all that mixed up beautifully well, we're going to put our 2 cups of blueberries. My blueberries are very special because they're Miss Wanda's blueberries. So you're just going to put in 2 cups fresh blueberries in, and I just am going to fold them in. Put more or less, whatever. Let's see here. All right, so we're going to just kind of fold them in. And you are going to use a bundt pan. You do not spray it. You're just going to put your mixture in there. And I hope you all enjoy this recipe as much as we all here enjoy it. Hopefully you'll think of Miss Wanda and Mr. Rick. Usually I'm a better pourer, but when I'm pouring for a video, it gets a little awkward. So I am so sorry I've made a little bit of a mess, but I'm going to clean that up before I put this thing in the oven. Oh, it smells so good. I'm going to get a paper towel because I made an absolute mess. All right, the mixture is just a little thick. Y'all, it's delicious. All right. Okay, so we have our blueberry cake mixture in a bundt pan ready to go in the oven. It's at 325 for 60 minutes. and I wanted to share a cute little another story. We are actually in the kitchen today of the very first Honest Abe Log Home model that Dad and Mr. Rick Denton built in the early days of Honest Abe Log Homes. So this is a really special kitchen to us, and I thought it would be very fitting to fix Miss Wanda's blueberry cake in the very first Honest Abe Log Home kitchen. So let's get this baking, and we'll take it out in 60 minutes.